If you're watching this, it means I've been murdered. And I'm sure I know who did it. I'm sure. Alright, viewer's choice today. Sensec Day. Okay, that was my song, if you didn't catch that. Do you want to hear about a failure? Do you want to hear about vanity? Do you want to hear about overload projects? Overloading yourself with projects is what I should say. Which one? Should we flip? Just yell them at me. Yell them at me. I'm going to talk about them all. All right. I am using these car sessions a little bit as therapy sessions, so I don't know if that matters to anybody, but be warned. So, oh gosh, I'm just wasting a bunch of time in the beginning of this. So, Give. Give is a movie that me and a couple people shot in 2019, end of 2019. And with the idea of loose narrative, loose dialogue, see what we could do in a short amount of shooting days. An idea, I wrote a treatment, yada yada yada. My plan was always to take it to the finish line, so meaning shoot, edit, and then distribute. And it, like everything, took a little bit longer than I originally thought it would, and I got more invested in the project than I thought I would. But this is a really long story for this one punchline that is coming up, so I'm just going to jump ahead. Submit it to Amazon Prime. People find that to be unique and interesting when you get your movie up on Amazon Prime. It feels good for people to watch it. A lot more people than I thought would see it, saw it. And I'm still trying to get it out there. But this week, Amazon Prime, Amazon Direct, I should say, took it down. So, meaning it's still, well, I'll get into this, but it's still for sale, but it's restricted off Amazon Prime, so people with Prime can't just view it for free. And the reason, Amazon doesn't really give you reasons why, but basically it could be not enough people are watching it, or people are watching it and stopping it 2 minutes in. So it's their computers, their algorithm calculating whether your movie's beneficial to their platform. It is like kind of getting rejected, and I guess that's what it feels like. The fact that it was up there was nice. The fact that it's now taken down feels like a rejection, even though it's on 2 other streaming services, and so people can see it. So that's kind of nice, but just the fact that it was up there, and I still have promotional materials coming out soon that are talking about Amazon Prime, because we recorded 2 months ago, and so that's kind of a ding. But I'm in the process of, so I took it off the platform today, actually last night, for everything because I'm using my other service that I'm using to put it back up through their platform. And I'm trying to kind of backdoor it and see if we go in through Film Hub, if they'll put it back up on Prime, because it's coming from a different service or something like that. Not like, and that's the thing about Amazon Prime, is that it's not really beneficial to me in the way that I should say it's not financially beneficial, because like 200,000 people would watch it and it's like $100, and 200,000 people are not watching it. It's just a crazy amount of waste, but it's good for self-esteem. It's good for the movie that more people can have the opportunity to watch it there. So, and that's what this is all about, is getting people to see the movie. Whew. I don't know. So that's disappointing. And there's nothing, it's not like you can email Mr. Amazon and say, "Hello, Mr. Amazon. Please, sir, put my movie back up on your platform." Nope, can't do it. Mr. Amazon has stopped taking those emails. The sun kind of came out. That's kind of nice. But as far as that project goes, I want to make another shirt, and I have some behind the scenes stuff that I want to release. But other than that, like, that project is done. But I also am, you get so attached to these things that I'm addicted to trying to spread the word. So I've been using a lot of, this is a movie marketing intensive video. I've been using Pinterest. That seems like it's gotten the word out quite a bit. TikTok's been kind of working for me, but it takes time and energy to create content for those platforms. Everything takes time. Diminishing returns. So, so I didn't want to talk about it. I don't know. It feels like a failure. It feels like I've failed. But I also know that, hey, I got it up there. A lot of people watched it, and it wasn't like it's the first week. I mean, enough people got to see it. But if you dragged your feet, now you can't watch it on Amazon. You're gonna have to watch it on Tubi or Plex. So there's that. All right. Here's my wife.